Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This meal is not just any meal. This is actually a soup. Super garlic soup with a little twist I added to it. I actually put some broccoli in this. This meal, if you are quarantined, if you're trying to get people away from you, if you're trying to, get anything away from you, a sickness, this is the meal that will get anything away. It will clean out your system. I promise you that. It's not a cure or anything, but it is to boost your immune system. It does help you. It has garlic. Garlic has a lot of benefits. Look it up. And what you need is broccoli. I have brown rice, chicken broth, salt, pepper, parsley, chicken, garlic, 3 loaves of garlic, and 2 eggs and milk. And here's the steps that we're gonna go. We're gonna chop the chicken, no seasoning, throw it into a pot, and then into little pieces. Make sure you cut off all the fat off of it. Add 2 loaves of garlic in there, so chop them up in little pieces. And then we're gonna throw also the brown rice, uncooked. And then we're gonna also throw in the broccoli in there, because I want the broccoli break up in little pieces, because this is gonna have like a little broccoli. If you like broccoli soup, this is gonna give you the little broccoli taste, So let's get started. First thing you guys are gonna do is cut the chicken breasts. Boom. Boom. Throw it in the pan. From there, I'm gonna get the garlic. I already have it pre-cut just to save time. So all you're gonna do is I'm gonna dump a little bit more than half of this into the pan. Boom. And what you're gonna want is next to add broccoli. I'm throwing about, let's see, I'm gonna go with 3 handfuls. You know what? Throw in the whole bag. I threw the whole bag. So that's about 4 handfuls. 1 cup of brown rice. I'm not gonna fill that whole thing. It's a little big. I'm gonna fill about where the lines are right here. Boom. It's like right there. That's perfect amount. Doesn't really matter, because next step, shake your chicken broth. Throw it in there. That's 1. Second chicken broth. I use the low sodium chicken broth. There's still a little bit left. I'm gonna leave some in here. What we're gonna put. Now we're gonna put this about 15. We're gonna put it in on the pan for 15 to 20 minutes. And with the lid on, 15 to 20 minutes, just keep an eye on it and stir it every maybe 10 minutes or so, because you don't want the rice or anything stick on the bottom, and it can evenly cook. So we're gonna throw that on the pan. I'll get back to you, do a little cleanup, and we'll go. All right, it's been about 20 minutes. I mixed it every 20 minutes or so. So check this out. The soup. Once it's at this point and the chicken is cooking, you want to mix it one more time and see if the broccoli is able, if you're able to break up the broccoli. At that point, once you are able to break the broccoli, now you can go to the next step. So break the broccoli in, break it in pieces. That means the broccoli is cooked. Once you break down the broccoli, leave it still cooking. What we're gonna be doing here is that we're gonna get our eggs, 2 eggs. Usually, people that don't know how to crack eggs, let me get you guys. People that don't know how to crack eggs, you need to crack it in the middle, and you can't be scared to crack it. Crack it, you hit hard, and then you open. Check this out. Boom. Not like super hard. It takes practice. Boom. We gotta do it with confidence. And then you're gonna add some water, milk, to give that creamy flavor. You're gonna add milk to it, but before you add milk, actually, break the eggs. You want it at that consistency. Boom. And then you add about, I would say 1/3. Boom. This will give it a creamy flavor. That much milk and eggs. And the milk will turn caramelish, I guess. Trying to find a color for it, but caramel. Once you get it at that level, boom, we're gonna dump it into the soup. We're gonna dump it into the soup. So check this out. Also, we'll dump the rest of the broccoli in the soup too. Garlic, I mean. And then we'll dump this in the soup. Boom. Boom. And then you want to mix it. Ooh, be careful, you don't want to spill it. It's gonna give that creamy deliciousness. Look at that. Already looks like broccoli soup. Boom. Ouch! And now this is when we add our garlic powder. Boom. Just add a little bit of salt. That'll give it a little bit more flavor. Some parsley. You know, I open the big one and then I just go parsley. Boom. That much. And then black pepper. Boom. And then mix. Let that sit for another like 10 minutes. Turn it off. The super garlic soup. And if you guys don't like it in big pieces, you can also cut the rest of the stem off and gut it. But I like the stem, there's still more benefits in it. And this is the meal. And this is one of the meals I promise you guys, you take it when you are sick or before you feel like you're gonna get sick. This is the meal that is the biggest bang out of your buck. It's super garlic soup. It's garlicky. It has you have your minerals and nutrition. You have everything, your protein. You can even add more chicken. It's your prerogative. It's your meal. If you like something like asparagus, throw it in there. Just make sure you get that garlic. The garlic is gonna clean out your system. Thank you guys for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I can't forget the taste test. Check it out, guys. Look at that. So Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Awal wa akhir. Let's try it. I got some chicken, broccoli. It's really good. I already feel the garlicness. Tastes really good. This is the meal, guys. Assalamu alaikum.